Hello and welcome to Night After Night. I'm Charles.
And I'm Lisa.
And it's time again for a fun-filled entertainment show all about music and community events here on the Space Coast. Today we have one of the premier guitarists in the area, Mr. Steve Murray. We'll be interviewing him shortly. Yeah, he's brought one of his guitars with him as well. We got a lot of cool stuff going on. We've got musical information. We've got community events. We're going to be hearing from our producer, Mr. Wayne Breeden, in just a little bit here. We got musicians' birthdays. We've got Lisa's got Friday's listings, the open mic jams, Saturday's listings. We've also got our super fan of the week this week, who's a secret right now. We'll be letting that cat out of the bag just shortly here in a very short amount of time. All kinds of cool stuff going on around here. Once again, here on the Space Coast, we are affiliated with Heike Clark, who is the owner and editor of Brevard Live magazine. We've got the original music series coming up. They'll be doing that every Tuesday night at Lou's Blues in just a short amount of time here. Really cool thing. We'll be going into that a little bit more here shortly. All kinds of stuff going on. Lisa, how are you today, my love?
I'm wonderful. Thank you, my love.
You look wonderful.
Thank you.
The girls look nice, but you're covering them up with all that hair.
I'm wearing a special necklace for our guests.
Yes, we are. You are. Yes, you are. That's two BC Rich bitches with the skull in the middle. Yep, in honor of Steve. Although he doesn't play as BC Rich, he's known to have a few bitches lying around here.
You did not say that. He's a good boy. Very good.
Shut up, bitch.
You can pay me later, Steve.
Don't get offended, kids. She calls me her bitch, too. Trust me on that. This is what we do here. We are rock and rollers from A to Z. This is just what we do. All right, so I want to tell you a little bit about the original music series that's coming up here. It's sponsored by Brevard Live magazine and Lou's Blues and, of course, Night After Night. And we hope to have several of those original bands in for interviews in the near future. What's going to be going on is every Tuesday night at Lou's Blues, and I do not have the exact date in front of me. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty, if you will. The laptop exploded. Not really, it just died. But it's going to be at Lou's Blues on Tuesday nights from 8:30 until 1 a.m., 8:30 p.m. until 1 a.m. And they're going to have rating slips. So as you walk in or you see the bartender or whatever, I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work, Lisa. You're going to acquire a rating slip, and whatever band or bands are playing there that night, you rate them. So it's all audience judged. Everybody in the audience, everybody out in the venue is going to be a judge. And they're going to, I'm not sure exactly how it works once again, but you are going to decide who is the best band. And there are several bands. Best original band, right. And then there are several bands. It's going to come down ultimately to 4 bands. And then there's going to be a battle of the bands. And the winner, the band that wins, original music series, Steve, keep that in mind. Steve's over there, looking all blonde and everything. I love Steve. Hey,
he's in the green room.
Hey, Steve, we've had our ups and downs. Guitar players and singers, what do you want? It's like, it's a classic scenario.
Anyway. Two divas. Yeah. They say, I'm the diva? No. Hell no. Anyways.
At any rate, it's going to come down to 4 bands ultimately, and there's going to be a battle of the band, and the winning original band is going to receive $2,000 in promotional prizes. What that entails, I'm not really sure yet. We have a meeting later on today with Heike Clark from Brevard Live, and we do, by the way, Wayne. We are going to find out all of the details, and we will be expounding on those and elaborating on those in next week's show and the upcoming shows following. Lots of cool stuff going on. Once again, here on the Space Coast, it's all about musicians. It's all about local musicians, regional and international. We have a lot of international friends. We were just listening to Kenny. Kenny Rhino Earl from Man of War, Angels of Babylon, and Holy Hell. He's one of my best friends. He's going to be.
Love you, Kenny.
He's going to be my best man at our wedding. And he's already agreed to do that. He's like, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't. Neither can I think.
Oh, slap. First slap of the day.
Yeah, there will be more to come. Trust me. Okay. So anyway, that is the original music series. Lots of cool stuff coming up. We'll be hearing from our super producer, Mr. Wayne Breeden. Did I mention that already? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I'm kind of ad-libbing today.
We love
Wayne,
Wayne.
By the way, awesome new posters for RSPN sports and Space Coast events and all that. According to Wayne, ACCORDING2, the number 2, Wayne.com. You can go on there and you can find out about all of these great shows that we have on there. We've got All About Racing, locals to NASCAR, Night After Night, whoever the hell they are, The Fishing Physician, and they got a picture of my boat there. It's a nice boat. Yeah, dream on, right?
You can use it when you want.
Yeah.
Can we have a sex party?
Can we have a rock star party on
Rockstar party! Yeah. Oh, by the way, we want to mention real quickly here, Hot Rays Limousines, under new owners, new management, great vehicles, killer stuff. And the tailgate party and the NFL ticket with Wayne. He's going to be doing that Sundays at 7 p.m.
Thursdays.
Yeah, we changed it to Thursdays now. We're going to be Thursday out there at 7 o'clock. So come
Wait a
on,
minute,
you guys.
it says Sunday here.
I know, I made a mistake. So.
Oh, Wayne, can you say DB?
Yeah, no, we changed it.
Do you know what DB stands for?
No.
Douchebag.
Oh.
Well, I qualified. I qualified. No, we've made different arrangements, and we're going to be out there on Thursday night. We're going to be shooting live video, 1-hour show. I'm going to be doing some cooking and all kind of different recipes out on the grill outside, and for tailgating party and the whole bit. And then we're going to have the NFL tickets, so you can come up here and tell me how I'm wrong about what happened last week and what you think is going to happen next week.
Well, you know what? There's a lot of football. You want to talk about football? You want to talk about football? They had the Three Stooges refereeing the game this week.
And you know what? The Stooges won.
The Stooges, they are the most popular people on television right now. Those damn referees, those interim referees. I'll tell you what, I love football, I really do. But that was freaking ridiculous.
The last 15 seconds of that segment and everything on YouTube hit 23 million people hit that across the country and outside of the country. 23 million people.
You too, right? 23 million people?
On YouTube. I mean, it set a record.
That's 400 or 500 more than us.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. We're almost there.
Yeah, right? Okay. Anyway, we got all kinds of cool things going on. We are going to break for a commercial interlude, if you will, and we'll be right back. We'll be listening to Wayne. We've got a few other things we want to mention. We've got, like I said, we've got the birthdays and the musicians' birthdays. Lisa's going to give us Friday listings, open mic jam nights, all kinds of good stuff. Don't you go away. We are
Night After Night.
Transportation needs in elegance and style. It's Hot Race Limousines on US 1, 4 blocks north of O'Galley Boulevard in Melbourne. For executive transportation 24 hours a day to and from the Central Florida airports. A limo tour of the Space Coast, where you cruise up Highway A1A to Port Canaveral and enjoy the numerous restaurants and bars and shop at the Cove Marketplace. See Sebastian Inlet State Park or historic downtown Melbourne. All in an elegant Hot Race limousine. All limousines are exquisitely appointed. Arrive in style in a 412-2202.
A-Best Air and Heat Incorporated, family-owned, family-operated, serving Brevard for 25 years. Our highly trained and certified technicians provide only the best service available. Service calls. We offer same-day service with planned maintenance agreements, free estimates on all system changeouts and all your residential and commercial air conditioning and heat service, and repairs on all makes and models. We use the best equipment with full warranties, providing parts and supplies for the guys that want to do it themselves. Remember, service is our business, maintaining the highest level of integrity in the business, a member of the Better Business Bureau, and we accept all major credit cards. A-Best Air and Heat Incorporated. Give us a call at 321-725-8758. Central Florida Printing and Graphics, 772 Washburn Road, Suite A in the big city of Melbourne, right behind Hot Flicks off of Sarno Road. You can visit them, www.cflprinting.com. They do my letterheads, envelopes, flyers, postcards, newsletters, labels, door hangers, menus, banners, business cards, all. And if you mention my name, you can add a second color for free. Okay, that's Central Florida Printing and Graphics. Check them out. Mark Lyle down there do a great job for you. You can give them a call at 321-752-8753.
All right, we're back, and if you're watching via YouTube or Facebook, you can also see us on
www.accordingtowayne2.com.
Tell us a little bit about RSPN Radio Network and television.
It rocks. We've got 4 different shows, wonderful sponsors, great network. Gotta check it out.
Great network, all kinds of stuff. We got so much coming up on today's show. We've got, once again, we've got the, and this is what I do.
Don't do that. Okay, cut the camera. I gotta go talk to him for a minute.
Uh-oh.
We've got Steve Murray.
The Steve Murray, guitar Steve Murray, guitar
and his
Steve.
beautiful hair.
From GST. So we'll be talking to Steve.
Yours is a little better.
We'll be talking to Steve in depth in just a few minutes here, but before that, we want to.
We wanted him to hang out.
Yeah, we just wanted to bring him on, and because you can't have too much rock and roll.
Never. We need the rock.
Anyway, oh, by the way, man, I had a blast with you last night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cheers to you, open mic night. You were
yeah.
shredding, man,
Yep.
as always.
Speaking of open mic nights, right now I'm going to hand it over to you, Lisa, and you're going to tell us what's happening tonight, Friday night, throughout this Space Coast area, as far as live entertainment goes.
Alrighty.
Can you handle it, baby?
I can handle it.
Rock and roll.
We've got Overload tonight at Pinto's Lounge in Titusville. From
Chris Rivas, yeah!
Yeah, Chris Rivas. John Perot, he's doing his show at Rusty's Seafood in Port Canaveral.
Another good friend. God, we know everybody. Doesn't that suck?
From 6 to 10 p.m. Yeah, we know a lot of people. Who was I?
Yeah, the boys. They held us captive here a few weeks back. Well, it's been a month and a half, hasn't it?
Yes, they did.
I kind of missed the duct tape thing.
They left some, Anyways, they're going to be at Winfield's tonight
I
from
used
9
it. She doesn't realize it's all gone.
to 1 a.m. You didn't use
I
it
used
on
it on
me.
you. Freaking roofie. She doesn't remember crap.
All About Nothing at Bamboo Steakhouse Lounge in Indian Harbor Beach. They'll be playing from 6 to 10 p.m. Then we have our good friends Tony and Robbie with Hot Ticket, their new band. They will be debuting tonight at the Key West Bar in Indian Harbor Beach from 9 to 1 a.m. Go check them out. They put on a hell of a show. We have Medusa at Lou's Blues in Indy Atlantic. Medusa, 9:30 to 1:30 a.m. Always a kick-ass show. Caddyshack, this year's Entertainer of the Year.
Yeah.
Live Music
Great little
Awards.
live band. Does a lot of 80s stuff. They're known for their 80s shows.
Yes.
I don't know anything about 80s, do you?
No, I'm
Me
the
either.
70s.
I forgot. We kind of time warped over that and don't remember it, right?
The hair stayed.
Don't be fooled.
They'll be at Girls Riverside in Melbourne from 7 to 11:30 p.m. We have Switch at Taps Pub in Palm Bay.
Oh no, that's the other band.
Yeah, they're coming up later.
I like Switch.
Switch is playing from 9:30 to 1:30 a.m. Then we have Fun Pipe. Yeah,
Yay.
the boys will be rocking City's All-American Bar in Palm Bay from 9:30 to 1:30 a.m. Awesome band. Check those guys out as well if you have not yet. Rock Shot, some more friends of ours, at the Tiki Bar and Grill
Dave.
in Sebastian from 7 to 11 p.m. They put on a heck of a show as
Great
well.
guitar playing.
Yes.
Yeah, Dave Jackson.
Really good.
Yeah, great. He was here. He came over the other day, borrowed some lights. They did the downtown Melbourne Festival last week, and
Yeah.
and we had the honor of helping them out a little bit. We love
Yeah,
them.
Rock Band played after theirs at a benefit a few months back.
There you go.
When I saw them, they were really
Yeah,
good.
they're very good. Good guys. And then we have Vintage at Earl's Hideaway in Sebastian from 8:30 to 12:30 a.m. Another rocking group. Go check them out as
Yeah,
well.
Vintage. A bunch of young guys out there playing, classic rock and whatnot.
Our music.
Our music.
Yes.
Your parenting is right when you find classic rock on your kid's iPod.
Yes. Yes.
Or whatever.
Real music.
Real music, right? Yeah.
Real music.
And okay, so lots of cool stuff going on there, Lisa. Not only that,
What about Open Jam Night?
open jams and Mike.
Last night you shredded, my friend, and I got to
Sorry
rock
about
with
the
you again.
45-minute guitar solo.
You guitar whore, you. That's why we love you.
That's not-
Wait a minute, which 45-minute guitar solo?
Oh,
Just a
geez.
little singing.
Yeah, Steve was sitting in with the Bad
Oh, we
Company
love this
last
guy.
night
Yeah, we do.
at Cheers to You, open mic night every Thursday from 9 till we close the doors.
Yes.
Packed house as always, great time, great musicians, tons of people come out and rock out and network
too.
and
And we get real.
pizza!
Yeah, that's right. That's Tommy Verderosa always brings
Tommy.
pizza. And he gets up and he sings.
Pizza to New York.
It's a Long Island thing.
It's a Long Island thing.
It's a Long Island.
Anyways, great jam night every Thursdays at Cheers to You, hosted by none other than my partner in crime. Different host band every week. You guys did an awesome job. Next week.
Yeah, last night we had the Bad Clowns and you know, what was that guitar player's name? No, so he played bass. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Jeff Bazemore, great guy from Freeway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a great guitar player too. He was in last night. It was killer. We've had Jeff play with. Who else did he play with a couple months ago? Yeah.
Bad Clown.
Was it with Bad Clowns?
Animal for his birthday. So
well, that's right. Well, my memory is what it never was. So, at any rate, Jeff's a great guitar player too. And we, you know, it's the only place on the Space Coast where you can actually sit down and have a beer with real, legitimate rock stars. I mean, we have guys. No, I mean real rock stars. We have Kenny Earl from Manowar, Angels of Babylon, Holy Hell. We've got Jack Starr. He drops by once in a while. You know.
Another Long Islander.
Yeah, every now and then he actually keeps his word and comes by. Jack.
Yes, Jack.
Jack. Lisa and I hung out with Jack and our friends Roger and Kelly Hunt not too long ago. We hung out. We had dinner with them and.
Jack's my stalker.
Jack,
or maybe I'm his stalker.
Everywhere we go, we run into Jack and Beverly. It's like, hey, what are you doing here? Hey, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? You know, and he gave us his one of his
demos.
No, it's not a demo. It was an old CD from like the '80s that his new record company just remixed and re-released and. Oh my God, it kicks freaking ass.
Rocks.
As a matter of fact, Jack, I want to get some written permission from you so that we can use it for some of our intros and outros. They do a version of Fire and Wayne, you know, or Fire and Rain.
Fire and Wayne. Fire and Wayne.
I've been called that a few times.
Keep that crap up.
Fire and Wayne.
You can't fire him, he can fire us. He's our boss, for God's sakes. I'm not so sure I like this arrangement. At any rate, Fire and Rain by James Taylor. Man, the metal version of that. Do me a favor, Wayne. Cough on camera. Make sure it's in the audio track.
Okay, so can I
put the joint down and go to work? Jesus, it's not even legalized here yet. We got to start doing the show in California. We got to start doing the show in California where Wayne won't get in trouble.
Synthetic.
By the way, Wayne, seriously. I'm so happy when you wear the long dresses because when you wear the minis, the hair under the stockings, it just kind of, I can't.
That freaks us out.
Thank you. And thank God for the flats today because the calves just don't look right in their
You're
stores.
used to getting flashed, right?
I'm just saying.
Well, my hair is too long. I never get to see anything.
It's a beautiful thing that Wayne can't fit into Lisa's shoes. Because, okay. Well, at any rate, let's move right along.
I wore these last night.
Well, can I talk?
Yes, you can.
Can I talk here, guys?
Can I talk?
Can I talk? I want to mention some other jam nights. One on Tuesday nights at our Oasis from 7 to whenever they close. Mo hosts that every week. Great jam night. We've been to it a couple times ourselves. Always a great time at our Oasis. Tracy behind the bar.
It's kind of an alternative reggae. It's cool stuff, really cool stuff. So if you're into that, that's the place you got to go.
Yes, it is. And Wednesday nights we have at Winfield's the Bone Dogs. They host that every week.
Rustifer.
Yes, they just had their CD release party there last weekend. So congratulations to all you guys and the Bone Dogs.
I cannot pronounce the name of your CD, Russ. Mike, Bill, Derek, you guys got to get us one of those CDs here so that we can actually plug it.
Autographed too, by the way.
Oh yeah, so it can go on the wall. Can we get it on the wall with everybody else, please? I mean, come on, guys. Seriously.
Also, Wednesday night at the Wet Spots from 7 to 11 at the Wet Spots.
The Wet Spot?
The Wet Spot.
That's where she's...
I'm thinking about... Oh, never mind. Anyways, at the Wet Spot from 7 to 11 every Wednesday. Different host band as well. That's a great jam night. And, of course, just mentioned Thursday night. It's the best place to be in town. Actually, in the Space Coast. Cheers to You from 9 till we stop rocking.
That's the rockin' jam, is it not, Steve? That's the rockin'
jam. I've been there like 5 times, and I'm coming back.
Yeah, I kind of ticked Steve off a few weeks ago because I was.
We got the big heads.
I had my. No, I was PMSing. I admit I was. Well, never mind. Lisa and I cycle at the same time.
Is that what it is? Mine is like a couple weeks later.
Oh, good. Now we'll never have peace in the family. For God's sake. So yeah, we had Bill Wicks in there, and we had Chris. And just so many great musicians show up, and of course the boys from Who Was I, and just so many. You know what? You got to keep it going. There's so much going on. We're gonna roll right now. Anything else, honey?
No, that would be it.
I'm gonna mention some musicians' birthdays, and then we're gonna take a commercial break, and we'll be back. We're gonna interview Mr. Steve Murray. Yeah. Right now, in the month of September, some very good, awesome, and famous musicians. Did I say awesome? Yes. I feel like Bill and Ted's Awesome Adventure.
You sound like me.
Okay. Chrissy Hynde from the Pretenders, September 7th. That's right. Yeah, she's an Ohio girl. Did you know that 72% of the people living in the state of Florida from out of state come from the state of Ohio? Tells you a lot about Ohio, doesn't it? Okay. Anyway, Roger Waters who knows who Roger Waters is? He's a bass player, vocalist for a little band from England called Pink Floyd. September 9th. And I'm not going to tell you how old these guys are because they are old. I'm old and they make me look young. Joe Perry from Aerosmith.
Yeah. September 10th. Hey,
September 10th. Joe Perry. Somebody else had a birthday on September 10th.
Yes, I have to interject. Little Dallas. Our baby. This is in honor of her, Hello Kitty. She turned 5 on September 10th.
She's a mini mom. She looks exactly like her mother. Almost.
She's got the legs. Give her a few more years and it will all.
And I have an Uzi, so stay the hell away. Trust me, I'm from Miami. I do have an Uzi. I will kill you. Okay, anyway, Tommy Shaw from Styx. September 11th. He turned 147 years old. He's still a little younger than me. Neil Peart, one of my. I thought it was Dave Murray from Iron Maiden. I thought
that's my other cousin.
My other cousin from a different end. What can I say? It's a Long Island thing. We kind of inbreed.
Use guys.
Hey, pass me the pizza. Anyway, Neil Peart from Rush, September 12th. A phenomenal artist. God, I love Neil Peart. I love Rush. Oh, by the way, they're touring again this summer. These guys can't tour enough. Anyway, Ben Shepherd from Soundgarden on the 12th as well. Lita Ford.
Woo!
On the 23rd.
Yes.
Lita Ford. That's right. And she celebrated by getting 69 new tattoos. Les Claypool from Primus, one of the world's premier bassists. A little bit out there in the left field, but an incredible bassist. Les, on the 28th, turned another year older. I'm not going to tell you how much, at any rate. Well, Lisa?
I'm just enjoying all this hair.
Mm-hmm.
It's rare.
For guys our age, we do have good hair.
You guys, freaking wrong.
Wait. Quit bending over. The reflection, the glare is killing me, for God's sakes. All right. Anyway, we'll be right back. We're Night After Night, and we're going to talk in depth to Mr. Steve Murray of GSTs and various other things. We are Night After Night, and we'll be...
right back.
Say white back.
We'll be white back.
Centrix Financial Services, Inc., a full-service mortgage company currently licensed in 19 states. At Centrix Financial Services, Inc., we provide the opportunity for mortgage professionals to achieve. We are currently seeking to hire branch managers and loan officers who possess a great work ethic, honesty, and the desire to be the best. At Centrix, we pride ourselves on customer service. We are fully committed in helping the employee close loans as efficiently and quickly as possible. As loan officers, if you aren't closing loans, then none of us are moving forward. You are the most important part of the company and always will be treated in that manner. For more information, call 954-416-3940.
I need a get out of jail card. Shelley's Bail Bonds, only bail bondsman in Palm Bay, serving both Brevard and Indian River counties. Family owned, family operated, convenient and fast service. Just a call, Shelley saves the day, 321-951-7990. So now who you going to call? Shelley's Bail Bonds, 321-951-7990.
We're back, and we're night after night. We have Mr. Steve Murray. That's Guitar Steve Murray from GS Teaser. GS Guitar Steve Murray in the house. And we're going to be talking to him in just a few seconds. Hi, Mom.
Uh-oh. I don't want my mama seeing this.
I think your mom and my mom are hanging out. Yeah, mine too. Yeah, our moms are hanging out. They're going, I can't believe they're getting along because he's a guitarist and he's a singer and they never get along, you know. At any rate, hey, we got a couple of things we need to mention right now. Our super fan of the week is Mr. Greg Gallagher. If you didn't know, these are people who go out to the local venues and watch the local bands, and they support them by drinking, eating food, and just being there to support the musicians, dancing, raising hell, having a good time. It is a, what's the word I'm looking for?
A bonding? No.
No.
More beer.
A binding?
Don't hit me.
Uh-oh. It's your turn.
I think it's not only is Greg a super fan.
He's also one of our bodyguards.
He's one of our personal bodyguards. We love you, Greg.
He's a big guy.
Thank you for taking good care of me and Charles. We love you. You rock.
The only thing is, Greg, I get really tired of when you keep Lisa away from me. She's like, no groupies, no. She's not a groupie. She's my bitch. Damn it. You're killing me.
Wait, he does that to you and me too. He says, no groupies for you, Lisa. Keep him away. I said, no, he's got all access.
Oh. What about all those pictures with me?
Greg wasn't there.
I know. Uh-oh. Getting a beating.
It hurts, doesn't it? I'm telling you, it hurts. I'm telling you. Lisa left marks on me at that Shades of Grey party we had last week. I left one on her. She got me about, what, 25 times?
It was fun.
She drew blood twice that night.
Oh.
Yes, she did. Okay. So anyway, our super fan of the week is Mr. Greg Gallagher, and it's time to hear a little bit from our producer extraordinaire. Despite his mode of dress, Maxwell Klinger from MASH has nothing on you, baby. What you got for us today, Wayne?
Well, you know what? We're going to do a benefit for, it's a big poker run benefit for Claudine Moonshine Arbuckle.
Yes.
Okay? On September 29th. That's this coming Saturday, I believe.
That's tomorrow, honey.
Okay, our Oasis.
Yes.
Okay, and basically was in a motorcycle accident and lost her hearing aid. Can't hear anything. And she wants to be able to hear you guys again, okay? She likes your show, the whole bit. She wants to be able to hear, but we're going to raise some money for her, okay? So we're going to do a poker run. We're going to start out the registration at the Bin, okay, at 9 a.m., last bike out at 10. Shady Oaks Clubhouse, the USMV Clubhouse, Legion Post, American Legion Post 200. Then at Kelly's Irish Pub at 3. That's where it's going to finish.
Our Oasis.
Yep, at our Oasis now. And we don't know what it's going to be called next. But anyway, but yeah, they're going to have all kind of food. They're going to have food at the last stop for $5 all you can eat. And Chinese auction, silent auction, all kind of drink specials. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to be out there.
It's for a good cause. She was very seriously injured.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Broken bones, broken, I heard arm, I heard crap.
Yeah, it was a motorcycle wreck, and she's going through a whole bunch.
There's such thing as a mild motorcycle
accident. But she didn't
no, there's not.
her hearing aid and get up and walk out with it. She was in the hospital.
Yep. But anyway, we're trying to get her hearing back, so she wants to hear from us in a whole bit, and that's the only way it's going to happen. Another thing is Hangover Lounge. We're doing a benefit. I don't have all the information, and you got to listen to the show. Listen to Night After Night. Each week. It's posted every Friday at 12 o'clock. You'll be able to hear about it, but we're going to do probably one of the biggest benefits ever that I've ever had anything to do with. You know, and you've done a lot of benefits with me and the whole bit. We've had some really great benefits. I don't have all the information right now.
We'll make sure that we let the audience know.
Yeah, but you just keep posting. Just keep looking at Night After Night on Facebook. Keep looking at the RSPN. Facebook. Keep listening to the show every week, along with the other shows, because each show will have the broadcast on it. And it's November 4th, so we got plenty of time. But it's going to be really, really big. We've got some national stars. A couple of my friends out of California are going to come into town. And we've got some NASCAR drivers that are coming into town.
Wait.
I know, you're watching Pussy walk right by you.
Cat is going crazy.
And it's running.
Steve,
and the only
quit leaving the catnip.
but the only reason I'm not chasing this is because I'm talking. So, okay? But no,
seriously though, Wayne, please finish. We want to hear what you guys are saying.
We're going to have a really good benefit. We've got a lot of really big stars that are going to come down. We've got a lot of NASCAR stars. Michael Waltrip, Waltrip Racing is supposed to be down here with me. Of course, we got Jeff Bodine, which he just finished the big benefit for the Wounded Warriors. He's going to be out there with me. We're going to have race cars out there. Hot Rays Limousine's going to have a couple of limos out there, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll let you know. It's going to be November 4th, so I'll let you guys know. And
just keep us posted on that, so that our audience will know what's going on. And
but besides that, I just want to thank everybody out there for visiting RSPN Network.
Absolutely.
And all the different shows, from the Fish and Physician to the All About Racing to the new Tailgate and NFL Ticket at the Hangover, and then of course Night After Night. Thanks, Scott.
We love you, Wayne.
We love you, Wayne. It's always our pleasure.
Despite your crazy fashion sense.
Yeah, really. Oh my God.
More milk.
What the hell is that he's wearing in his hair? What little hair he has?
That's not a pair of socks, Charles. So quit looking.
I'm talking about your hair.
Well, that's what I was talking about. That's not a pair of socks.
You're right. It's not. It looks like a half a sock. Anyway, it's time now to introduce you to Guitar Steve. Yeah, from GS Teaser and various other bands. Steve was jamming with us last night at Cheers to You for our Rockstar Open Mic Jam Night.
Me and my orange guitar.
I thought you brought a guitar with you. I thought you felt kind of nude without an accent.
Yeah, you said you felt naked. Where's your guitar?
I'll be naked. I don't care.
And it happened first on Night After Night.
No whipping.
Wait. Steve, I am not working with you while you're in the nude. I'm sorry. Shirtless maybe, but not in the nude.
I'll block it.
Well, I'm bottomless right now.
Thank goodness. It's good to see you, brother. I love you, man. Steve and I'm great, man. Steve and I, we've had our ups and downs over the years. It's not unusual for guitar players and lead vocalists to go like this, but you know what? If you're grown up and you get over the crap, I've said stuff and he said stuff, and we've looked at each other and said, "You suck, you suck."
And I'm always a little bitch in the middle saying, "Can't we all just get along?"
We need her.
I need her. Steve, thanks for coming in, man. We really appreciate you showing up today, dude. It's great to see you.
Especially after last night.
Yeah.
Oh, how I did it.
I know, us either.
You don't even drink. I drink,
No, I don't drink, just water. Nice water.
So what's going on with the band?
We've been jamming around. We had a Snake Eyes reunion Sunday at H&D Roadhouse. We just happened to go down there to have an open mic thing, and Wes Reimer was there.
Yeah.
And he was our old singer.
Yeah, we know Wes, yeah.
And we got up there and we jammed.
You're going to do that again soon, though, right?
Yeah, they hired us November 24th, the weekend of Thanksgiving, for Saturday, as a Snake Eyes tribute.
Awesome.
Or reunion, or what?
Yeah, reunion.
Not tribute, I mean, you are Snake.
Yeah, I know.
If you weren't Snake Eyes,
I might be Snake Teaser. That's my...
Ooh, I could have liked that.
Me too, I like that.
I like that.
Actually, she is a snake teaser, and she's a snake charmer, but, that's whatever.
Snake teaser.
So, who else is going to be in the lineup for that? Who do
It
you
will
play
be
bass
me and Bill Whitson, Chris Richardson, and Wesley Reimer.
Yeah, and it's all covers?
Yeah, we might throw in a couple of originals.
Right on. I wanted to move right along here just a little bit, and I don't know if our audience knows, but Steve is a major Tommy Bolin fan. If you don't know who Tommy Bolin was, he was for a while the lead guitar player of the James Gang, and then moved on to Deep Purple, and as a solo artist released a couple albums. My favorite by him was, of course, Teaser, and that's where Steve picked up the name GS Teaser and all of that. And you go out to Iowa just about almost every year, and you do the Bowling Fest,
the
right?
Tommy Bowling Fest up in Sioux City, Iowa. I've been there in 2010, 11. I couldn't make it this year, but I'll be going back next year.
And you play with Tommy's brother.
Yes, Johnny Bolin.
Johnny Bolin, who's also the drummer for a band called
Black Oak, Arkansas.
We all know Jim Dandy. Jim Dandy Mangrum. Mom, Jim Dandy. Mom, Jim Dandy.
I jammed with Jim Dandy and Johnny Bolin, Stanley Sheldon from Peter Frampton's band when they did the live album. He was the bass player.
Oh, very cool.
And I brought a couple of friends with me, and Jeebus, of course, he came up and wooed everybody with his young bass player.
Buddy Zappa.
Buddy Zappa came the first year. And we had Jim Griffin the second year.
Yeah, Jim's a vocalist, great vocalist.
Great vocalist.
Great vocalist, yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah.
And he's still with the band on and off.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing about this area here is like, you know, we have our ups and downs, but you know, you make friends and everybody just sort of interacts and you jump in, you jump out, you do that. Do you agree with us that in this area here that musically speaking, as far as the local music scene, it is very, very, very giving, if you will. There's all of these benefits about music and musicians.
We didn't have that in New York.
And then in LA, New York, Chicago, and all the places I've worked in Miami, and of course other countries as well. I've never seen anything like that, and that kind of rocks. That
it does.
It does. Everybody works together, and that's what this show is about. That's how this show got started, because it's just an amazing scene down here on the Space Coast of Florida. It is, and Steve's a big part of it, and he's growing. He's growing by leaps and bounds. As a matter of fact, just today, I think you got offered a gig to do. And it's not etched in concrete yet, but you want to open for Great White here in the near future, sometime in the future.
Using your fantastic guitar skills that you do.
Playing by myself, the Star Spangled Banner.
You're good at playing with yourself, aren't you?
I think
I didn't say that.
Make sure
guitar.
I practice all day at
it. Just make sure you. You guys are playing tonight, aren't you?
Yes, at Steagles with the Mad Clowns again, with Stowe
and Animal. Animal's a very, very.
Anybody get up and jam.
A very crazy, prolific drummer, vocalist.
Unbelievable.
Insane. We love him to death. He's just out of his mind, insane. He stands up on his drum set and sings and plays and actually the last time that he jammed at Cheers to You, I was singing with him and he was standing on his drum set and I said, what the hell, man? I got up and stood on his drum set.
Good thing he has the strong drum set.
He does. Well, they're only 1,000 years old like him.
Yeah, they made him thick back then. Made him last.
He's a sweetheart as well, so.
Yes.
Anyway, we're going to roll right along here, and we try to keep these things somewhat short because we got better things to do. I really enjoyed doing that Alice Cooper with you guys, by the way.
Oh, yeah, elected. I'm running for president if anybody wants to vote.
Oh, I'll vote for you. Hell yeah.
He's running for president of Norway.
That's 4 women.
You know what, Norway? Is Lucy involved in that?
Yes, hello,
Lucy. Hi, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
Lucy.
She's a princess. She's an actual real princess over in Europe, and she's one of his very close friends. Here's to you, Lucy. And she's a friend of ours on Facebook as well. She seems like a nice person.
Yes.
She could have us beheaded, but so we have to be careful.
We have to be careful.
I'm scared about losing my head. Anyway, our producer Wayne says it's time to cut this one short, so we're going to come back in just a couple of minutes and finish out the show. Steve, we'd like you to stick around and just sort of hang out with us if you would. It's great. Steve Murray from GS Teaser, our good friend, killer guitarist. This is Night After Night, and we'll be right.
No, you need to keep your vehicle on the road. Then you better take it to Hot Rays Auto Repair. Hot Rays Auto Repair, where our master certified ASE technician meets all of your needs. From tires to engines, any make or model, foreign or domestic, gas or diesel, even RVs, all at competitive rates. Our technician must be the best of the best. He maintains every JJ's Hot Rays limousine and keeps them on the road all around Brevard. Make Hot Rays Auto Repair your auto service source. Call us today.
A brand new atmosphere with all the right people. You can enjoy the music and the fun. An outstanding, out-of-the-way place, our Oasis. Formerly Kelly's Irish Pub at 830 Wickham Road in Melbourne. It's right next to Watsy's Meat. Sundays, we got NASCAR, crash tickets, free pool, happy hour, open to close. Monday through Friday, happy hour from 11 to 6. These Margarita Monday at $2.50. Tuesdays, open mic night with Mo. Wednesdays, happy hour, open to close. Free pool and free dive bar bingo. Ladies' night on Thursday with DJ Larry, Friday karaoke with Terry, and Saturdays is just one big surprise. Now there's a chance to take a break, not your regular bar. It's our Oasis at 830 Wickham Road, and that's where bikers are always welcome.
Hi, we're Night After Night, and we're back, and this is it. All right, we still have Mr. Steve, guitar Steve Murray.
Yeah, we're not letting him go anywhere.
We're not letting him go anywhere.
Kept me here.
She did that last time. She did that.
Because I'm their biggest fan. I watch them all the time.
I got hit again. I get hit all the time. Just so you know.
And then I see them live.
Yeah. Hey. Wanted to mention something here. Imitation is the greatest form of flattery. That's right. There's another show in town here. Somebody is using our format, and they are doing a weekly show featuring local musicians and whatnot. I'm not going to mention who they are because they are doing what we're doing, and I just want to say that imitation is the greatest form of flattery.
It is. And I'm so used to hearing that imitated but never duplicated.
That's right.
My motto.
So stick with the original Night After Night on RSPN according to Wayne.com. Couple of things I wanted to mention real quick here. The original music series once again at Blues Blues on Superfans. Once again, Mr. Greg Gallagher, Super Fan of the Week. Halloween's coming up, kids. If you have any specials, any special gigs coming up, be sure and message either Lisa, myself, Wayne, or go to the official Night After Night Facebook page. That's the one with the logo, and it says the official Night After Night Facebook page. There are two. Go to the official one. Don't be a blonde.
I forgot to go to it.
Let us know.
I went to the wrong one.
Let us know what your event is, and we'd like to promote it for you. That's what we're all about here on Night After Night. We want people to know who you are, where you are, and what's going on.
And speaking of promotions, let's hear a little bit about your promoting. You have a big YouTube thing going on.
Yeah, I have
and
a YouTube.
your Facebook page.
I have a couple of Facebook pages and a like page. And YouTube, I have 133 videos on, some with you in them. We're going to get one with you very soon. And
is she wearing clothes?
Always.
Yes.
But it's little.
Just saying it. From the neck up. The 1950s. No.
We have separate beds like Lucy.
Separate beds. Not really in the middle.
That kind of sucks.
That does.
I love Lucy. So yes, I have the YouTube, and
what is that under? How can people find you on YouTube?
my name, Steve Murray. It used to be Rock Guitar God, but I changed it to my name.
Okay, that makes it easy.
Because everybody said I had a big head.
For all of
I said that once or twice. But then again,
bulldozer to get my head through a door.
You looked at me and said, "You got a big head too."
I know.
Asshole.
I would have two big heads in one bed.
Yo!
Two quiet guys in the back.
They're going. Yeah, you got Bill back there and Chris going.
Oh my God, what's going to happen?
Oh God, you know what? Speaking of those two, I got to give them a shout out. Bill Wixon, I love
Great
you, baby.
bass player.
One of the best.
We love Bill.
We love Bill.
And Chris.
And Chris, you rock.
What's your problem, man? Are you? How come you never talk?
Yeah.
The guy plays drums like a beast. He's technically
But he doesn't say
incredible.
nothing.
But he doesn't say a damn word. I'm like, hey Chris, how did that sound? He's like,
Well, guess what? He probably can't get a word in edgewise
with us
between these two.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. It's insane. I think that's a bunch of crap.
But anyways,
anyway, hey Steve, listen.
What's going on tomorrow? All right, we're going to do that. We'll discuss it over.
Hi, girls.
Hello.
Hello.
Anyways, I'd like to talk about the Space Coast Music Festival that's coming up tomorrow. This is a great event supporting purchasing of musical instruments for public schools here in Brevard County. Yeah. Sue Luley with Earth Awareness helps put on this event. I don't know all the details of how many years it's been going on.
Sue also works with Jack Links.
Yes, with Jack Links. And it's being held at the Manatee Sanctuary Park this year. There is a $5 admission. Obviously, everything goes towards this cause of purchasing musical instruments for the public schools, which is trying to be music X'd out of all public schools, which is a joke. Music is a lot of people's saving grace, their outboard, their therapy, and that starts with kids too. So we want to support this cause. There will be 2 stages of ongoing music for this event, and performances will be the Bone Dogs, High Tide, Staring Blind, Truly Blessed, Chuck Van Ripper, Mr. Riper. He'll be there performing New Gravity, the Spanx Band.
They're going to get spanked.
And John Quinlivan Band, Heartbreaker, they will be performing. The end performance will be at Baja Tavern and Eatery in Port Canaveral from 9:30 to 1:30. That will be Luna Pearl. They'll be ending the event at that destination. So go support this event tomorrow. Look it up. I believe you can go to Sululi or spacecoastlive.com to find out all the actual dirty little details of this event.
They're not dirty little details. They're just little details. The dirty little details are what happens after the show between Lisa and myself. Lisa, give us tomorrow's listings.
Okay, we have...
Me?
You're tonight, damn it.
Tonight.
And you were last night.
I'm every night.
I want to give a shout out to 4 bands tomorrow night. We've got Red Tide at the HD Roadhouse Bar in Merritt Island from 8:30 to 12:30. These youngsters rock. Again, another example of the new generation coming back with the best music.
Yes.
You know, if they ever get up off their asses and email us like we've been asking for the last month and a half, we'll have them on the show.
They're kids. What do you expect?
That is.
Gotta
You can come see these.
Live and in person. Shout out to Chain Reaction, Pam, we love you, girl, and they will be rocking Girls Riverside in Melbourne from 7:30 to 11:30.
Right there.
Awesome show band, one of the best. Then we have Bullet Theory at Shady Oaks Lounge in Palm Bay from 9 to 1 a.m. Lady DB and the Dukes will be performing at Earl's Hideaway, and Sebastian from 2 to 6 p.m. So tomorrow there's a lot of music going on around the Space Coast. Go see a live band soon.
Absolutely. We want to take a minute out here to thank our sponsors. We want to thank the Hideaway. We also want to thank...
The Hideaway? You mean The Hangover?
The Hangover. What's the Hideaway?
Earl's Hideaway?
Earl's Hideaway. I don't know. I think I need more coffee.
We've got The Hangover.
We've got The Hangover.
We have Central Florida Printing and Graphics who made this beautiful sign.
Making this stuff. This is not a sign, this is a poster, dude.
Poster.
Okay.
Our Oasis.
Our Oasis.
Shelly's Bail Bonds.
Shelly!
Hello, Shelly!
I know Shelly. Back when I was playing...
We've got you on speed dial, baby.
No. Shelly's family used to own a bar that I played in 30 years ago called Bill's Clipper Lounge. That's right. My brother Mike and her and Mark there. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Good to have her.
Of course, we've got Penny Annie's with the best subs around.
I want to know who the barbershop and massage is. Do we get a happy ending?
Well,
No.
Again.
when you look in the mirror and see the way your hair's cut,
How many
yeah,
damn
it's a happy ending.
endings do you need?
Just yours. Just yours.
But you got a lot of sponsors there. PNP Auto,
That's right.
and you got A Plus Air and Heat.
Central Florida Printing and Graphics. Hey, look at what they
do all the
These
stuff
guys
for us.
rock. Let's see, our Oasis, A-Best Air and Heat, PNP Enterprises, Club Hangover. Right Sports. Lisa and I had the privilege of walking in there the other day and looking around. They got a lot of really cool stuff there.
Football stuff.
Some Tom's Fishing
Tackle.
and Tackle. Tom's Fishing and Tackle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great
gotta
great
go see
sponsor.
Tom. We gotta go see Tom, okay?
Yep.
Because I want to go out on this.
We were out there this morning. He's
This
getting
is
ready
the
for a big
boat
deal in
I wanna
October.
Go out on. I want some fresh tuna.
There you go. Fresh tuna.
Fresh tuna. I want some fresh tuna.
New York tuna.
And of course, Hot Race Limousines under new management and ownership. Wonderful, wonderful company. They've got some incredible cars. We've got a couple. They're giant limo. I'm telling you, you could have you can play baseball in this car. It's so freaking big. It's beautiful.
Well, we're really looking forward to working with Sophie up there. That's one of the new owners, her and her husband. And JJ's done a great job building what he did, and she's just going to take it and run with it from that.
Absolutely.
And the general manager, Bob, up there, he's done a great job. We're meeting with him tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, and hopefully you guys will be able to see all the talent from the RSPN Sports Network getting in and out of these limos from now on, and all the benefits we do. She's a really creative lady, and she wants to be involved with all the community events. So you're going to see Night After Night there. You're going to see me and my network there with Hot Raised Limo.
Hey, Sophie, what are the odds of us shooting an entire Night After Night show inside
We're working that.
your giant limo? What are the odds? I mean, come on.
Well, they are the official sponsor of Night After Night and the RSPN network. They please say, do not drink and drive.
No, call them. It's a lot less expensive in the end. A lot less expensive.
And it's a lot more
She looks
fun.
cool, yeah.
I mean, as much as I like
You don't look
handcuffs,
cool.
in
You
the back
are
of a
cool
police
when
car,
you're
they
not
suck. In the back of a limo, they rock.
Yes, they do. They do. And we know this for certain, from personal experience. Anyway, we're Night After Night. Remember this. Once a king, always a king, but 6 to 8, maybe 12 times a night's enough.
Oh, no. You want more happy endings? You're talking 20, baby.
Okay.
We want to thank Steve for coming here
thank you
and
for
hanging
having
with
me.
us.
Tune in all this week. Remember, you can go to RSPN Radio Network. You can see all the great shows there on accordingtowayne.com. There are a lot of killer shows. We'll be back next week with another show. We got all kinds of cool things coming up. The Halloween season coming up. My favorite time of the year. The air gets a little crisp. The humidity drops. We see 1 or 2 leaves falling because we are in Florida, so we don't see too many falling. But
And
there's so
outdoor
much stuff.
gigs are fun.
Outdoor gigs rock. They do.
They
Listen, if you have a show,
loud.
an event, or something coming up, get in touch with us. Let's go fishing. Let's hang out. All right? Remember, go see a live band tonight!
Hi, my name is Steve Murray, and when I watch internet TV, I watch RSPN Night After Night, and you should too.